Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Snap here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky with Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. Yes, the Nintendo 64, which holds a special spot in most people, me, Karen, Professor Sanford, Allison, Fernandez, Sammy, all of our group of friends and extended loved ones. A special place in all of our hearts for that age range. It's something we like to think fondly about and remember old times, hanging out, stuff like that. The more I think about it and the more I'm taking this stroll down memory lane with all of you and playing these games, I'm remembering just how terrible the controls were and just like how awkward this controller is. And I don't know. We've discussed on the channel before whether or not, due to the popularity of the NES and then further on the SNES Classic, whether or not they'll bring back a N64 Classic or make an N64 Classic. And I honestly don't know if I'd pick it up. I mean, I probably would just to do something with the channel, but I don't know how much attention I would give it. Honestly, I haven't given the SNES Classic much attention, and I like those games probably a lot more than what they would put on the N64 Classic. Not to mention they'd have to like make, I don't know, it's just a logistics like nightmare, I would think, because you'd want to make it tiny and look fun like you've done with the NES and the SNES Classic, but you'd also need to have 4 ports on it. You'd have to sell additional controllers and make them super available. Controller extenders, I assume, because they don't make them very long. And I'm pretty sure the NES had more games than the SNES Classic, which makes sense. It's a tiny piece of hardware. You can't put a ton of games on it. But if you went even further back, you'd probably only have, I think the SNES Classic had 25 games on it, maybe less, maybe like I don't think much more. You'd only have to have you'd probably only be able to fit like 10 plus games on it. And those games would probably be, like Super Mario 64. You'd probably have Mario Kart. You'd probably have Mario Party, at least 1 or 2 of them. Donkey Kong Country. Well, that's rare, so I don't know how you do that. Probably Donkey Kong 64, probably Banjo-Kazooie, and that's 5 right there. And the N64 didn't have a huge library, but I'm sure you'd have to leave off things that a lot of people would count as their favorites. Like I bet Pokemon Snap wouldn't be on there. I'm pretty safe in feeling that neither of the stadiums would be on there. I don't know. That's already 3 minutes of an episode gone, just me rambling. So guys, welcome back. We opened the volcano, so let's go take pictures of some fire type Pokemon. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, it's just like this probably wouldn't be on there. They're all down there too. Oh, I am a fan. I love me some fire type Pokemon, especially Gen 1. Which I know you're saying like, well, Corey, Gen 1's the only generation that matters. I don't think so. A lot of my favorite Pokemon to date are a good mix of all the generations. Well, I think Professor Sanford and I are pretty on the same page that whatever generation Pokemon Black and White was probably the most like lackluster of the series. At least to my recollection. I would really like to actually replay Pokemon Black sometime soon, because it's been a minute. Yeah, I remember the trick with this is that you give them an apple and then a whole bunch of them come around. And you can get like a crazy high bonus because of the same Pokemon score. Bye. There's a way to get a better picture of this. I don't remember how. Or maybe that's it. I just don't remember. Two Magnamar just fucking murking each other. I'm gonna say, and I will say again that I know you're around here somewhere, dude. That I really hope the fuck. Well, kind of fucking missed my shot on that. Chap. Ah, I'm out of film. I'm really hoping the Nintendo Switch game they announced is Pokemon Snap 2. I think, while I think the Wii U would have been just as fine of a series to announce it on, well, what happened? Oh, no. Like, oh, I was seriously hoping it was just the fucking... Oh, I didn't save anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was really hoping it was just the Elgato was flickering in and out, but it's still recording and it's still capturing my voice, which means that's not what happened. It just went black. Oh, no. All right. Let's see what happens when I hit reset and I cry. Whoa, easy. No. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I save the game? No! Who the fuck is Shelby? Oh! Welp, that fucking sucked. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you did. It seems I have some fucking background work to do until we can get back to where I was for episode 4. Guys, this is so incredibly heartbreaking that it just went black for no fucking reason. But, I guess that's the risk you run playing games that are fucking 20 years old. Guys, always remember to be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And I will see you in the next episode. Later days. Who the fuck's Shelby?